Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/FilmMyRun, on Twitter at FilmMyRun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work. Good evening, welcome to Film My Run, welcome to the Zwift Runs and Rides channel on YouTube. And here we are from Monday evening, or Monday morning, or Monday afternoon, it might be where you are in the world. And this is Zwift's Monday Run Club. And it's a progression tonight, as it normally is on a Monday night. We start at a slowish pace, and then we gradually speed up as the run goes on, and we're doing that, well, by the looks of it, in 2 or 3 sections tonight. So we will gradually speed up, then we'll slow down, then we'll gradually speed up, and we'll slow down, and we'll gradually speed up again. 20 stars to earn tonight. We're on the New York course, so that's good. We did have a little chat with everybody at the last meeting we had with Zwift HQ, and we did say that it would be quite nice if we could run on a few different courses from time to time, rather than staying on the Watopia run path. Hello Jason Darby, good evening to you, and hello Ryan Downey. Hello everyone watching. So I am watching YouTube chat, and I'm watching Facebook chat, and I am watching Twitch chat. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, welcome to the Zwift Runs and Rides channel. This is the new home again of Zwift running and Zwift cycling from Film My Run, just because the Film My Run channel itself was getting rather clogged up with Zwift running, and my normal running videos were getting rather lost in all of it. So I'm going to separate the channels again, and I've been talking about this for a long time, but it's just to make sure everybody does know. So I'm not streaming live on the Film My Run channel. Carol Rushworth, hi Stephen, let's see what happens this evening. Absolutely, yes, I suppose I better get running, get my legs warmed up. Minute and a half to go. And we've got a 10-kilometre run tonight. We've got 2.5 kilometres of warm-up, and then it's 400-metre splits each time before we speed up again. And we're on the Couch to 5k, or the Couch to Sky K running route today. So that means we'll be going up high onto the glass elevated roadways. So you'll be able to see New York City from up high. And Ryan Downey says, let the pain gains begin. Jason, yes, you're going to have to buy Stride, aren't you? Sorry about that. So I've no idea what pace we'll start at. I'm currently running at 10 kilometres an hour. I imagine it might start a little bit faster than that. Let's go up to 10 and a half. So here we go. Monday Run Club for a Monday evening. Look at that. Bang on the money. 10 and a half kilometres an hour. Thanks, Matsuraba, for your ride on.
Ride on.
And Chaison.
Ride on.
From Canada. And Robertson.
Ride
they all
on.
come in at the beginning of the run, don't they? They've been sitting there waiting. Ali, for your ride on.
Ride on.
Eppelbaum.
Ride on.
Laura, thank you. That's everyone for the time being. Oh no, Peter Denny as well.
Ride on.
Right, let's get going on Monday Run Club. So I'm in Group A tonight. I don't know why Tim Gross, who's just up ahead of me, has got Group B written down. Georgie, thank you for your ride on. Yeah, Tim never runs in Group B. What's going on? And he looks like he's actually running in Group A, but he's got a Group B sticker next to him, so maybe he joined the wrong group by accident. Ryan Downey, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
So a long old warm-up. 2.5 miles, a mile and a half of warm-up, 2.5 kilometres. But as you can see here, we will gradually increase the pace as the run progresses. Do say hi if you're watching Zwift Run for the first time. Brent Hansen, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on.
And if you've never seen Zwift running before, this will give you an idea of the screen layout in front of you. This is what you're looking at. Tim has just explained to me that B and A are running together. Yeah, but that doesn't explain why you've joined Group B, even if we are doing the same workout. Right, up to 10.8 now. Ryan Downey's exclaiming his love for Tim. What about me? You're so fickle, Ryan. So, if we are joining Group A and Group B together, race tomorrow, that's why Tim's in Group B. He's saving himself for a big effort tomorrow. Evening race, I imagine. Tuesday night, track session probably. Another one of Tim's miles. Michael Harser, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on.
I'm not reading that out. Okay, so gradually increasing the pace, already up to 10.9. A nice, easy start to your week's training. Oh God, look, Tim's running on the outside of the road. I'm surprised he didn't fall off then. And we'll try and keep the group together. Oh, blimey. Well, if it's a corporate challenge, Tim, you've got to try and go for that, haven't you? There's no... if it's your workmates, or even people from other companies, absolutely, you have to trounce them, don't you? to 11 kilometres now. Still in the warm-up, still 1.5 kilometres of warm-up to go. But as you can see, we are right on top now of the glass roads. With the tram going underneath us, look. It's such an awesome invention, this bit of New York. Really cool idea. Dean Hand, hello to you, buddy. Hope you're well as well. And Brent says, does spiff... I just posted, are we all feeling spiffing? Which is a classic English word. And Brent says, does spiffy mean warm? Oh, testing text to speech. Don't you mean speech to text? Sally. So that's Sally Yates, who hasn't run off yet. Just behind me. I have to keep Sally Yates in check. She has a penchant for sprinting off ahead of everybody. 1.2 kilometres left of the warm-up, still gradually increasing the pace. You can see when we get to the end of the warm-up we will hit a 400 metre section at 12 kilometres an hour. Dean Hand says he's not running tonight as he's recovering from the Peak District 100k on Saturday. Chilling with a coffee, watching me do all the running. So how was it, Dean? How did you do? I haven't seen any results from it, so I don't know. But I hope you finished, I hope you did well, I hope you enjoyed yourself more than anything. And if you got yourself a decent time that you're pleased with, then all the better. Ryan Downey says this was easier when all he had to do was eat less pizza. Yeah, there's eating less pizza and there's then doing the hard work that goes with it. Funnily enough though, I've just had pizza, so I'm eating the same amount of pizza. Less than a kilometre to go now of a warm-up. I'm wearing my very strange new shoes, which are the Nike, they used to be called the 4%, but they're, do you know, I can't even remember what they're called now. Extra percent or something? More percent? I don't know. But they're very bouncy. which is a good thing in a way. No, I mustn't wear them out because they must only be used really for absolute racing. But I thought I'd like to try them out on the treadmill. But they definitely feel very strange when you first wear them. But when you first put them on, once you've run in them for about 5 or 10 minutes, next percent, thank you. Once you've run in them for about 5 minutes, you do kind of relax into them. But when you initially put them on, you feel like you're going to fall over. You feel like you're getting kind of pushed forward by the spring in them. C. Nolan, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on!
Dean Hand says his 100k was a fantastic experience and he thinks he may have the ultra bug. 12 hours, 38 minutes. Well, I don't know how hilly it was, Dean, but 12 hours, 38 minutes for 100k is very, very good indeed. Well done. Excellent. So we're now getting warmed into the run. 2 kilometres done, 8 kilometres to go. We're still climbing a bit onto the top of the glass roads here in New York. And the group is nicely clinging together, but early on in the run that often is the case. We'll see what it's like in about half an hour's time. Thanks John Hepplewhite for your ride on. And we are nearly up at our initial 12 kilometres an hour speed. Look at that for a tight group. Lovely stuff. .9, 100 metres to go, and then we go up one more time. G Vine, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on!
G Vine from Team Italy. And there's the blue archway. And that's the start of our first 400 metre block. And we're now on to 400 metre blocks for the rest of the run. Gradually increasing in pace, slowing down again and increasing again. Sally's off. Sally's gone.
Jack it up.
Jay Bassett says his legs look better virtually. That's like that classic radio thing, isn't it? Like you have the perfect face for radio. 1900 metres of elevation, Dean. Well, that's very good. Well done. About 6,000 feet of elevation gain for the Peak District 100k. So 12 hours is a very decent effort. 12 hours 38. Somebody wearing their Pride on shorts there. And we're halfway through the first set. We've had an exciting week on Zwift Running. If you are a member of the Zwift Runners Facebook page, hopefully you saw my video of the 2.5 kilometres I managed with Mo Farah the other day, Thursday, and he was on again today. Mo run 10 miles on the same course, in fact, over New York. So just a few hours earlier, Mo Farah was running on these very roads with us on Zwift.
Jack it up.
So up one more now, 12.1. Only gradual increases, but it just keeps you in check, keeps you focused. Progressive runs are really good training runs. Much better to start slow and finish fast than to start too fast and finish tired and slow. If you can teach your body to do that in training, you're much more likely to do it in a race. I mean the first one, starting slower and getting faster. Rather than the second, which we've all done far too many times. Steve Beckett at Zwift HQ, thanks for the ride on, buddy.
Right on.
3 kilometres done, 7 to go of Monday Run Club. 15th of July 2019. Running on the streets of New York. The modernised, futuristic streets of New York. If you are new to Zwift, I'm the one with the white headband and the blue and orange top, because we are quite tightly packed. It might be a bit difficult to see which one I actually am. So yeah, I'm actually hidden at the moment. I've got the white peak cap, but there's somebody else running near me with almost exactly the same clothes on, so blue and orange top though is mine. Right, here we go again, up one more time. 12.2 now. For another 400 metres. And this session is going to disappear very quickly because 400 metres goes by in a flash, really. And before you know it, we'll be at the first stage where we drop down the pace again. And then we'll be halfway through, and then we'll be done. It's so easy to get set up for Zwift running. All you need are a few things. Firstly, access to a treadmill. Either at home or at the gym, it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use, any treadmill will work with Zwift. Next, you need a foot pod, preferably a Bluetooth foot pod, and the most popular ones to use at the moment are the Zwift Pod or the Stride. Then simply download the Zwift app onto any of these devices. So, a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, Zwift even works on Apple TV. Pair your foot pod in the app, possibly add a heart rate monitor if you like, and that's it. You're all set up for Zwift running. Dean Hand, thanks for the ride on, buddy.
Right on.
I seem to have lost my Facebook. I seem to have lost my chat completely, so I can't see chat at the moment, guys, unfortunately. Sorry. Don't know why. Oh, there we are. Got it back again now. So the group still fairly tight together. I just fell back a little bit there because I was thinking about my screens. So I'm just trying to catch up a little bit with the back of the group. Which is why my pace up there, 12.4, is slightly different to everyone else's at 12.3. Doesn't look like I'm making much headway though. So we're coming down off the glass roads now, and we'll go onto the run path by the central lake. And Paul Wilson, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on.
There's 4 kilometres done, 6 to go. And this feels like a very relaxed Monday run, to be honest. One kilometre to go to halfway. Heart rate is 139. Oh, Ryan says he's dying. Sorry, Ryan. You're doing all right at this. 12 is okay for you, isn't it? You can cope at 12. Ryan, stop moaning. Get on with it. Perfectly all right. I've no sympathy for you. You're perfectly all right at 12 kilometres an hour. Right, just taking my heart rate monitor off and putting it back on again, just in case it's not quite right. 135, 136. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to put it back on again now, am I? That's annoying. Oh, there we are. Right, let's see if that's any different. Sometimes wrist-based optical heart rate isn't the most accurate, but I'd say that most of the time it does a fair enough job for me, and I think that is probably about right. I don't feel, perception of my heart rate isn't that it's much more than that really. So 138 beats per minute. And up we go again to 12.5. So this is the last increase now, and then we'll drop back down again. So Ryan Downey's in training for a potential run with Mo Farah at some point. Bassett, thanks for the ride
Ride on.
Ryan says if you want to run with the best, you have to train for it. So clearly, the next time Mo Farah jumps on Zwift, Ryan is going to be there, doing his best to keep up. So 200 metres to go, and then we can have a relative rest for 800 metres or so, and then we'll slowly ramp it back up again. Okay. So Tim is indicating that he thinks that Ryan means the best, meaning Tim and I. I think I would have to be slightly deluded if I was to believe that, Tim. I like to think of myself as an okay ultra runner. That's about as far as it goes. And there we are. Okay, we can have a little rest now. 400 metres back down to 12 kilometres an hour. Once again, see how quickly my direct treadmill slows down compared to people running with a foot pod. Foot pods take a little bit longer to react. Absolutely, yes, he is. Right, I'm just going to speed up a little bit because I want to keep the group together nice and tight. Hello, Mark Salisbury. Still haven't caught the back of the group up properly. Let's get back in there. Ryan's still with us. Brent Hansen is still with us. We've got Sally Yates, who's... You can just tell Sally is itching to get away, isn't she? She's itching to go. But she's not gone yet. And Tim is up there. Pete Byrne, Jay Bassett, Michael Georgie, Michael Hasser. So it's a good group of us making our way round the Central Lake in Central Park. Macklin, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
Okay, up to 12.2 now. I'm back with the group. So we can sit at 12.2. And Tim is not itching to pull away. So this is our second increase. I think we've got one more increase after this, and it goes a bit faster, if I remember rightly. Tim says he's not itching to go faster, but he does want to stay ahead of Ryan. 200 metres to go. Loving Sally's John Lennon glasses. Oh, good banter on a Monday night. And you can see a nice mix of countries. You've got the USA, we've got Germany, you've got the UK, Ireland. Sometimes we have some Scandinavian countries dotted in as well. Can't see any today. Wrong time of day really for Asia, so the runners in Thailand and Japan and all those countries tend to run a little bit later on while we're all asleep. So here we go again. Another notch up on the treadmill. I did an interview today for the Runner's World podcast talking about Zwift. Wasn't long enough really because I didn't get half the things in that I wanted to say. How can you type that much whilst running? But yeah, I don't know when that's out, but there's the Runner's World podcast will have a feature on virtual running. So not just about Zwift, but about treadmill running and about virtual running. Aaron Green, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on!
And I should be on that at some point for about 2 or 3 minutes. And there's the next archway. I'm already at 12.4, so I'll stay here for a bit. Sally's dragging us along. Yes, I've not been invited on the Zwiftcast. My intention was that at some point we would have a regular slot on the Zwiftcast, but I just don't think we're ready yet. I did posit the idea with Simon Schofield almost a year ago now that we should have a regular 5 minutes of run chat on the Zwiftcast. And then Steve Beckett came up with the idea of having our own completely separate running podcast for Zwift. But we're not there yet. Group nicely together still. Hopefully we can stick it out to the end altogether. Aaron Green, congratulations on the cricket, yes! Epic final, but tough being a Kiwi. Well, a lot of people are kind of secretly saying that actually the victory is kind of morally the Kiwis, because England had all their wickets out, so you know, what can you say? We won it. S. O'Brien from Australia.
Ride on!
Thanks for your ride on. Or is that a New Zealand flag? Sorry. Okay, so we're now going off the run path and heading back towards, over the bridge towards the glass roads again. So in this section we go faster and faster, so last time we dropped down after the 12.5 kilometre block. This time we're carrying on, increasing the pace. So stay with it, Ryan. Anyone else who's struggling right now, dig in there. I'm doing okay at the moment. Heart rate is 143, 141, 143-ish. And I'm happy with that. I think that's probably accurate. Right, 12.8. And TV guy AU says England can have the World Cup as long as the Aussies win the Ashes. Aaron says enjoy the rest of your run. I'm going to start another fast walk soon. Thanks, Aaron. Well done. Aaron's coming back from injury, so he's not running at the moment. So it only gets faster from here. Oh, dropped my phone on the floor. That's that then. Ryan Downey wants me to say hello to Carol, his wingman. Are you watching, Carol? I've just dropped my phone on the floor, so I can't text anymore. Okay, so Group B are now going slower than Group A. So this is where Group B and Group A split. So the pace increases for Group B will not be quite as much as for Group A. So we're now at 12.8 and going up to 13.1 now. Here we go. So a good old ramp up of the pace at the end of Monday Run Club today. 2.3 kilometres left to run. Carol says to Ryan, you're doing brill. Hit the brakes and soon you will fly right by. Kaplan, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
Okay, so starting to do a bit of work now. This is no longer a relaxed, easy run. We're getting into a bit of effort at 13.1. By the way, if you are watching Zwift for the first time and you're new to it, you can change your treadmill incline to match the incline on the game if you like, but it's not automatically controlled. So I am running flat, essentially. So there's no ups or downs here. Okay, 13.4 now. So we've got this and 3 more increases of pace to go before our cool down. Tim Gross has got to catch Ryan Downey, who is 6 seconds ahead, 7 seconds ahead. We've done 8 kilometres, got 2 to go. Group is still very much together, but just slightly separating a bit. But at least we can still see everyone. Sally's coming by. Sally's in Group B, by the way. And off she goes. Heart rate 151, so gradually increasing now. Coming to the next archway. 3 more blocks to go. .7 kilometres an hour for the next 400 metres. Carol Rushworth, thank you for your ride on. Just notching it up a bit so I can keep with the rest of Group A, which are just up ahead. Halfway through this block. And a very short cool down at the end, only 400 metres. Ryan Downey says he's done, he's knackered. Well done, Ryan. Good effort though, buddy. All you can ask is that people give as much as they can, give of their best. And when you've done your best is good enough. 800 metres left now. You did great, Ryan, well done. Heart rate gradually increasing, 155 now. This is about, I would say this is half marathon pace for me, there or thereabouts. Nine kilometres done, less than 1 to go now. I think 14 kilometres an hour gets you into a half marathon finish just about an hour and a half. So if you want to do a half marathon in an hour and a half, that's what you need to be looking at, about 4 minutes. Well, I'd say about 4 minutes 10 per kilometre, 4 minutes between 4:10 and 4:15 per kilometre. So final pace increase now. Meters to go. I love those trams going underneath. Amazing. Just keeping as relaxed as possible, coming up to the end of the hard effort.
Nice.
There we go. Well done. Oh, up to 15 for the cool down. I see. That's not what I call a cool down. That's cheeky. Approaching 160 BPM. So not a cool down at all, really. In fact, just more hard effort. And why not? And there we are. Well done, everybody. Great job. Oh, must have given all the right ones out then. There we go. That is it. Monday Run Club done and dusted. And yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. So a nice easy effort to start with, warming us into the session, and then the last little section, just bumping it up, pushing it a bit, so you feel like you've finished having done a bit of effort, so that's nice. I'm sure Wednesday workout will be a lot harder. But that is that. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Carol. Carol says, well done, that looked tough. Yeah, I mean, the second half certainly gets tougher. But that, you know, I think that's what Monday Run Club needs to be, really. It doesn't want to be a really, really hard effort like Wednesday workout. It needs to be a gradual, kind of general progressive increase in pace, a warm-up start to your week's training without going crazy, nice tempo run, and that's what that was. So enjoyed that, and we will see you for Wednesday workout on Wednesday, funnily enough. 7:30 UK time if you want to watch this stream live on the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel and on the Film My Run Facebook page. And that is it. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to sign up as well for Run in the Park every Saturday. And what else have we got? Just check out the Zwift Companion app, because now that Zwift running is becoming more popular, there are more and more different types of runs that might suit you. And there's run walks as well. Ryan Boyd organises a run walk. And who's the lady who organises that as well? Roxanne organises run walks. We have plenty of different events for you to take part in. And also this weekend we have the Zwift Half Marathon weekend. What else is there coming up? Can't remember off the top of my head, but it's all in the Zwift Companion app. Go and check it out if you want to have a run on Zwift, see what it's all about. And we'll see you on the streets of Watopia or New York or London or Innsbruck or any of the courses that we have on offer at Zwift very soon. Till then, guys, thanks very much for watching. Been good banter tonight, enjoyed it. Take care, see you soon, bye bye.